Hi, it's Peter Zellums, Griniflix Adventure 8, and welcome to another video. Today's video is going to be about the Leica M10 Monochrom and also the Leica Noctilux f1.2. This is one of the latest Noctiluxes that came out, and it is modeled after a 1950s, 1960s. I'll have some figures there. The original Noctilux f1.2. So now the reason why this combination, I've also got a Luigi case on this, which is really nice. I like this because it gives you that extra grip there, as well as the strap. Very nice. So why this combination? Well, I've been invited to okay, it's a family wedding, so I guess you always get an invite to a family wedding. I'm not an official photographer for the wedding, but I will be taking some shots. Inevitably, people like the shots that I take in these sort of family events, and so I had to choose what sort of cameras I'll be using for this wedding that's coming up. So I've actually decided to take the Monochrom M10. Now probably what's prompted this is the release of the Monochrom M11. And like always, you just need to have a bit of a trigger, something to reinvigorate the creativity and to try something new. Anyway, so I was looking for an excuse to use the Monochrom again, and the wedding is perfect to do that. Also, I haven't used the Noctilux f1.2 too often at this stage, so it's time to put it into action and for an event, and hopefully get some really good shots out of it. Like most events, it's worthwhile having a practice and getting out there, taking some shots, so that when you actually get to the event, you're really familiar with your camera as well as the lens. You know what to expect at the different apertures, and shooting 50mm in this case here. So I thought I'd take the camera out and take some shots, and I'm going to share some shots with you. What I wanted to do particularly with the Monochrom was, and the Noctilux lens, was to shoot wide open. I've already sort of shot the lens a number of times, so I sort of had a fairly good idea what sort of results you're going to get with this lens. And but I also wanted to shoot in, stop it down right down to f16, the smallest aperture, as well as, and shoot some ranges in between. I am fortunate enough, or I'm mad enough to spend enough money to have the Noctilux f0.95 as well. So that's this baby here. It's about twice the weight of the 1.2. I did use this one in a previous wedding where I was invited as a family guest, and it was great shooting with the 0.95, and I had some great results with that as well. But it is heavier, much heavier, so this time I thought I'd leave this one at home and I'll take the Noctilux f1.2 instead. It is smaller, and it is lighter. Its minimum focal distance is 1 meter, which is pretty much the same as the 0.95. Yes, so that's the camera that I'll be taking, and I'll share some shots with you in this video. There will be another camera that I'll be taking on the wedding, and that will be my Leica M11. This is not the Monochrom. This is the normal Leica M11. I'm still deciding what lens to actually put on this one. I have my Summilux f1.4 50mm. Still deciding what I'll do. My options are to go for a 35mm lens, and I've got a few 35mm lenses. The Summilux 1.4. I've got a vintage one as well, so similar to the steel rim 1.4 that recently came out. I've also got the Apo 35mm Summicron. I welcome your comments. If you were to take a second lens and a second body, let's just assume that I've decided on the M11 as my second body. What lens would you take as your other lens? Know that I'm already committed to the 1.2 Noctilux 50mm. What lens would you take? What lens would you put on the M11? Welcome your comments. If it's the first time to my channel, you haven't already subscribed, please do subscribe. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. That's how you support the channel. Enjoy the photographs, and just a quick video today, and we'll see you on the next video. Cheers. Bye.